Hello everybody and welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. Where's the right button for this? Here we go. My name is Pyrus Manibus and we're here with... Wait, it'll load. Oh, I forgot a lot of stuff. Hang on, I got this. Tales of Vesperia. It's gonna be there one day, I promise. Oh my god.
Oh, you forgot to do that.
I've been playing a PC game for the last 2 days? 3 days? I don't think I streamed last night. Last day? How does this computer work? I don't understand anything anymore. Oh. Okay. I'm good. And then this. Something, my wife.
Hi.
I'm all caught up. Everything's all good. This one, please. So we can make Sigma's face fit better.
Usually it pops in big.
Well, that also depends on the image size from the previous thing that I'm replacing.
Ah.
Because it scales.
Got it.
I couldn't explain it, but it depends on how big everything is. Alright, we're starting from the Weesend of Kados. Which is... Oh, wait, I didn't even pick it up. It was like, nah, I don't need to touch. I was like, I'm not playing today. Oh, this is a dungeon.
That's right. We were mid-dungeon.
I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Weesend of Kados.
Weesend!
We actually watched that already.
Yes, but then you didn't
Yeah.
We must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the
Oh, that's because we watched it off stream by accident.
Sure picked the perfect time to
Because I
start
accidentally
going
clicked it
crazy.
after I saved
That
and
was
you
a
ended
serious
stream.
pain.
Ah.
able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air cranes?
Someone has one?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
Rita being, like, petty is pretty much peak Rita at this point. What's our map look like? No, that's not the map button.
There is no map button.
There's gotta be a map button.
There isn't a map.
How am I supposed to know where to go?
You just sort of keep going. This half of the map we haven't explored.
Panic. Well, how do I know where to go, Ada? You're gonna need that controller.
Yes.
Also, we're gonna need to switch our characters with double overlay.
How did I do that?
I don't know.
Let's click on the D-pad.
I was very confused. I was like, how did you do twice? It is making sure that I get to start with 0 TP.
I'm sorry! I don't get to do the over limit thing, so I was trying to do the over limit thing and I didn't realize.
You have to hold the button once you're doing an arcane art. So in this case, it was just neutral.
Oh, well, I wasn't using it.
Give me my doggy back.
Yeah, you can have the donkey back.
I've been playing Metaphor too long. I'm trying to hold the trigger button to run. Finally, something new for the dog.
It's been a while.
Jiraiya. I hope this doesn't make me a perv.
I hope it doesn't make you dead.
Now hold on, we're not halfway through the game yet, question mark. I'm not sure. I guess it'd be like 2/3.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe 3/4 actually.
Don't hurt us now.
I really like Metaphor for a couple things. The Etrian Odyssey costume is really cool because I get to have the Etrian Odyssey music, which I like a lot, but then I don't get the sick monk rap, which is like a net plus for the Metaphor theme, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
As well as like the frigging Fire Emblem vibes from the song. It's just good. Like Metaphor, 100% recommend.
What's with you, Carol? You've been nervous for a while now.
Come on, we'll lose Reggae if we don't hurry up.
What a name.
But there might be dangerous monsters in there. What are you talking about? We can't just take this sitting down. We can't let
Oh, Reggae's the chief of the ruin dudes, right?
Yeah.
Bit curious as to
They're
why you took
archaeologists.
that box. So let's
Yep.
find out. I don't know if you all are brave or crazy.
I guess I'm outvoted?
Yeah.
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'll blast away Reggae
Sorry,
and the
Carol.
monsters.
You're like
Let's
only
go.
the official leader of this guild, in case you haven't figured it out yet. Treasure!
Treasure, 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 treasure.
Hurt you?
should
Oh,
have
yes.
the screen.
I need to swamp. I don't know if she's crap. She hasn't completely mastered the ore yet. Judith, master of the ore. She could kill a vampire with that, no problem.
I considered buying ice cream and then I chose not to.
Spine Ripper. Yeah, I know you told. Well, you didn't tell me, but you. Yeah, you get the Spine Ripper. Enjoy. Oh, Judith learned some of the secondary ability stuff, yeah? Yeah, because she can't get anything better. Wait a minute. No, that gives her attack. She's kind of used to that stuff. You fine.
Why'd you switch that one?
This one?
Oh, never mind. I thought you switched the medium.
No, I tried. Oh, he's learned something. There we go. He's gonna take a while.
Ew.
Is this where we came from? No.
No. Go back. We want to go
Yeah,
down.
I'm trying to figure out, like, where the path goes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we want to go up or down.
We're probably trying to go up, and then it'll lead us into the section.
Yeah.
Luna Gale!
This sweater has one. And again, the tracking says that a few days ago this thing Texas.
I thought you said it was supposed to be here today.
It was.
What's your tracker say? Oh, that I didn't. Okay. We fought one of the big, like, spider things, right? Yeah, there was like a big mantis thing or whatever. No mother's gel. Nurse? Why are you casting nurse? Nobody needs this.
Oh, they're saying it's going to be here by November 1st now.
Great. Okay, so it's not coming.
Well, they're saying that if you haven't received it by November 1st, then you get a refund the next day. When they said that last time, I got the package like 2 hours later.
It's reminding me of what happened to the mask.
I know. I'm sorry.
I didn't think we'd have this problem though with this because the mask is a cosplay item and this is just kind of stylized. So.
Yeah, this is just a sweater.
Mm-hmm. Oh well. It is what it is. I have something to wear during Halloween or I don't. It'll be a bit of a shame if I don't, but.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to go Halloween shopping.
I mean, the simplest answer to that is before time.
Yeah, I was told it was too last minute.
You do not get the shake. You have not proven thyself. I bet Repeats thinks in Old English.
Probably.
Don't hurt us now.
What the hell did that happen, Judy? Come on. You see how conservative it is with her TP, but with my character it went from like 70 to 0 within one fight.
Hey. I was trying to make it understand, and just so you know, I brought my TP down to 94, 95, and then I started working it way up. I didn't realize I was playing with your character, despite the fact that you told me. My brain didn't put it together. So I was looking at my TP instead of yours. And then when you went, Ada's not going to leave me with any TP, I looked over and I went, oh.
Yeah, but look what I can do and you can't.
Technically, I can do something. I just don't do it because.
You've done it before. That's.
Yeah, I know I've done it before. I just don't remember how to do
So
it.
what are we waiting for? Oh.
Oh, what?
I'm officially ahead of Max on on metaphor. Oh, baby, full healed.
Didn't he get the game before you?
Yeah, about a week. Because he pre-ordered it.
Ah.
It's a lot of bats.
I finished Jamboree.
Get him, Repeat!
And then after I finished Jamboree, the two characters that you don't have in your menu, you can find on your map and take a picture of, and then they just join your party. Like they join the list of characters.
What does that mean? His really real power. Can you make it more? Oh.
See, that's what's been going on.
What does this mean? Was he disguising himself as Reggae?
Or was he the leader of?
Time to worry about the particulars right
Was he the leader of Ruins Gate this entire time?
Yeah.
Terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
What do you mean? What happened to him?
He got killed.
They found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dawnrest. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like that, you know.
Rago is dead? But why?
I don't know. Never get down to the bottom of that mystery.
My lips are zipped up tight for sure.
Yeah, I don't think they're just that type. But he knows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not that way. Jaeger,
Gauche and droite.
the reinforcements have arrived.
Gosh, Trot.
I love it when their mouths stop moving,
Like that.
or they just don't
As you
move.
wish.
Yeah.
Aye, aye, sir.
The laugh didn't have any like lip sync whatsoever. Yeah, okay.
He's getting away.
Not on my watch.
I'll see you in the funny papers, Liebchen.
What does the funny papers mean? What does that mean? Did he say where to find him? Like, oh, hello. You know, there might be a leader.
Yeah, I think it was the one with the green hair.
Yeah. Therapist? Oh yeah, we were warned about that.
Yeah.
Magic lens is useless. Light magic.
Oh look, we're all full health and full MP.
Yeah, I told you we got a full heal from the. Is that actually everything yet? Yeah, that's good. Come on, get the up. Oh, there we go. This is leader bat for very cheap. The other bats are all like super beat up. No, don't do your magic command thing. Dang. There we go. Knock it out of the gear. Stole Verbena. Nice. I got a stat boosting herb off that. Great! I think that means I killed it,
Yeah, I think so.
but it's not dead. Stop trying to take Melon's gel. Suck up your lack of everything else, just like. Oh, that one's doing Windblade. I don't like it. Yeah. Double splash. Yeah, we needed that nurse faster that time. So blue little crest thing. Oh, splash.
Something tells me that after we down them all, they're just gonna get back up.
You know what? I kind of feel that too, but.
Where are you going?
Are you good?
Me?
No, repeat like. You're supposed to be a tough dude. I need you to stop spamming nurse when everybody's got full health. What was that? No, we killed it fast.
Oh, wow.
If we didn't kill the leader, it might have come back. I'm mad. She literally wasted a nurse cast on everybody at full health.
Yeah.
We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make fools of us. But with those injuries, let us withdraw. Bye-bye for now.
Okay, bye-bye.
Man, this stinks.
Stereotypically named twins.
They're throwing our canine friend here off the scent.
As long as we put up with the smell, we'll be fine.
But I can't stand that smell.
Don't be baby.
After them.
Carol, you're the leader of a whole guild now. You have no space for complaints. Also, yay, tents.
We've never once used a tent in any of these games.
I know in this game, no. I don't know about the rest. Oh.
What is with this heat?
Welcome to the desert,
Down
nerd.
through the caverns and come out on the other side of the mountains.
Which brings us to...
So you mean
Those are the sands of Kagor.
Oh, we made it all
Hey,
the
son.
way
How you
there.
doing?
The sands of Kagor. Pharaoh's here.
Yes.
Doesn't a member of our party still have a task to do?
Yeah, they want to see Pharaoh in Kagor.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or do you mean a task outside of the sands of Kagor?
Raven still has to hand over the letter.
You'd get the stolen box back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep chasing him around.
Well, they said, like, we'll leave, you can stay. And he was like, no, I can't do that.
Hold on. Are you seriously going? Do you know what you're saying? This is a desert. It's hot. People die here. Get it?
Nope.
I'm ready for it.
We have useless nurse spams.
The desert is divided into 3 regions.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest, and the massive peaks to the east.
Hey, hold on.
There's a town between the end of the western foothills and the central area.
Where did you hear that?
I've been!
There with a friend once. It's a nice town built up
The
around
friend. I wonder who the friend is.
We'll hold off on any major decisions until we get there then.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he cools off.
what are you gonna do, Patty? What's that treasure you're searching for? Maristella, was it? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find any clues in that town, though.
Are you trying to introduce, like, he's trying to entice her to
As
come?
long as there are people, I'm sure there'll be clues. Well, there are
As long as they don't think you're the granddaughter of
Then I'll be
Ifreed.
Rita.
I know. We'll make that our first destination.
Jaeger.
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
Oh, yeah, it definitely
Spells
was.
out
Look at
the
the way their
connection
names are
between
spelled.
Moon
Yeah.
State and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruin someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
It's not
I don't
that
know.
complicated.
Maybe I'm
It's
just
obvious that their names are spelled backwards.
Too hard. We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess.
It would be so funny if Reggae actually existed, but all evidence points to otherwise.
Yeah.
I was like, what if you just kidnapped Reggae? Then I saw the names written side by side. I was like, ooh. Yeah, that's me. I was told that's a condition, so yeah, sure.
Go easy.
Eh?
No, I wasn't told it was a condition. I was told you wanted one. Brrr. Should we do it again? No, I can't do it. My mom has suddenly started singing Hamilton, and I don't know why.
It's appearing on their.
The day's not over.
Nice moves.
Swipe.
We performed marvelously.
Oh. I understand. You said you were gonna do that?
Yeah. What's the name of this time? We're about to find out, I think.
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Wow. In this
No, it
heat,
says something else, but I thought it said something else the first time around.
There are knights even here, though.
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
They're out for our blood.
Alright, I'm off to
Our
search
blood, I say!
for treasure. Bye-bye for now.
You're leaving?
That wasn't very far.
No, this is a small desert, I guess.
Longer, eh?
Well, it's been fun and all.
I guess I didn't want to pad it with, like, nothing, because, like, you could just avoid enemies, right?
Yeah.
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
Even in Symphonia, the desert felt bigger.
Shall we each go our own way for now?
It was bigger.
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay.
So everybody gets their
see
own
you
little
then.
bit by themselves again and again and again.
And again, and again, and again, and again.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
Hey, I'm not the guild leader. That's Carol's job.
Kids are all right.
The Desert Oasis Mantake. He'll pronounce it Mantake.
Mantikia.
No, there's no in there.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to
Really
them.
a border
They're really
town?
here to defend the public order or whatever.
They're chasing after you. Also, by the colors, it looks like the Schwann Brigade. Schwann Brigade, I think. Or the Alexei Brigade.
No, they look like they're Flint's brigade.
No, Flynn wears blue. But
Some of them have
his
the blue
knight
shield.
lady, she wears. They all have blue sheets, don't they? But the knight lady wears like brown, but that was I don't think they're gonna change her color. Tent. Y'all sell weapons? I already got that. Yeah, I already got that. I don't need to.
I think we got to know though. Yes, we did.
Now hold on a second. I done seen that weapon before.
It's the same name too.
Yes,
You have
it is.
that one.
I have that one. I already have a circlet. To come back when I actually have like a party. It says parted with everyone. Repeat doesn't count as a person, I guess. Rude. Augur sword? Oh, that's a cute sword. 580. What the fudge? 582. 60. Okay, we'll put that one on. Good. We just talk to people, I guess.
We're supposed to go talk to party members, right?
They all have different colors. There's actually a couple different brigades here.
Yeah.
Judy always outside of town.
Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk.
Every time.
What about you? Where were you going?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we're going to be headed into next.
It's good to be prepared. So how was
She's like, I don't know. I didn't look.
It was hot.
Well, I assume.
Thanks.
But
Big
it
use.
wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be.
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was if Pharaoh was out there.
Right. That'd be nice.
Oh well. I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find.
Just see him flying around. Hey, look, it's Pharaoh.
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
What's the major word here?
Oh, look, Wondrous Chef.
Are you a cactus, sir?
Why is he anything?
Guess you found me really good. Whoa, curry? Lit, dude. Are you... You've been bouncing a lot today.
Have I?
At least since we sat down for this training.
Yuri,
Hey, why the long face?
is the desert really as dangerous as they say?
Look, there's a town on the other side.
Look around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I guess not. I've dragged all of you all the way out here.
Quilty.
You should stop worrying about all of us.
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like doing. But what about you? What do you want to do?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are, weren't you?
Yes.
That's true, but
Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go
That's
somewhere,
not much of an identity if you ask me.
and if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here.
Darling, do you need to, like, take a break?
No.
Yuri,
Okay. Your leg is trying to tell me something, and I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Then
It's been bouncing a lot recently.
There's no need to rush to get
You said you didn't know, so I don't know.
your time.
I don't know if it's trying to tell you anything.
No, you said you didn't know it was bouncing earlier, like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I just sort of do it now.
Patty. Pattison.
You're still here?
what? Were you feeling lonely and
You
feeling
talked about how
lonely?
like proteins have been tasting recent the last couple of days to your mom.
I guess, yeah.
They think that my iron level is up high enough that it's not as appetizing to me anymore.
I'll consider it when you're an adult.
Not the Marry Me clip.
There you are.
Who are you? Just an acquaintance of hers.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info
Good
about
answer.
Maristella that you wanted.
I appreciate that.
But first, is it true that you're Ifried's granddaughter?
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. Is it true?
How would they know just by seeing her?
So it is true. If that's the case, then I can't give this to you.
Brett!
If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one will trust me.
Ifried is.
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, Ifried is the most unforgivable guy out there.
Ouch.
I can't afford to be involved with someone going around claiming to be one of his relatives.
She's not!
So don't you show your face in front of any of us ever again.
Good lord.
And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, we're not gonna take it lying down. I can guarantee you you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no more than a map-making guild.
Whoa, hey, what's the threat? She's like a 10-year-old.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships while feigning to protect them runs through your veins. I can't even begin to guess what's running through your head. And as for
Yikes,
you,
dude.
I don't know if you're really her husband, but I'd suggest steering clear
She's
of
not
this.
legal, my friend!
So you just take it all in silence, huh?
I just don't know whether he's actually my grandfather and what actually happened in that massacre. I don't know what's true and what's a lie. Whether all I
Oops.
know is that my grandfather was very important to me. That is why I can neither admit or deny what people say.
She's like, I love him, and I also don't want to split from him, but also apparently he was a piece of garbage.
So you don't even know who you are yourself, huh?
I know that much at least.
Then wasn't there something you could have said?
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep searching for treasure in my own way.
You're putting on a
Not
pretty
helpful
tough
when
act.
everybody's fighting you on
Better
it.
start
Hey.
crying once you're all on your own.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the situation is, crying gets you nowhere.
Crying does get you a little bit of stress
Well,
relief,
I guess it's really none of my business.
according to a couple of things, like The Sims.
Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunting without any clues.
Oh, don't worry.
What?
I've got clues. Later.
The Sims actually nowadays stay stressed out while crying.
Can't you like no, but like I think Sims 3 has an option where you can just like go and let out a cry if you're really stressed, and it like reduces your stress level.
Actually, yeah, and Sims 4 has it as well. I thought you were talking about the emotes, and I'm like, wait a minute.
No, I'm legitimately talking about like, oh, I'm so stressed. You go to like your room or the bathroom and just like, oh, let it cry, have a cry or
Yeah.
some garbage.
Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here.
Fine then, I will quote JoJo's Bizarre Adventure as stress relief for crying. In part 2. When Joseph trash talks AC/DC, he starts bawling his eyes out. And then AC/DC's like, it's so cruel, we're so blah 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 blah. And then Joseph's like, what the hell, why is he crying? Like, I thought this guy was a warrior demon thing. And then AC/DC's like, ah, good, I feel a lot better. Sometimes when I'm stressed, I just cry my eyes.
Whoa, what's with that face?
I forgot about that.
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge, is all.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right?
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it?
I'm putting them in their
I'm at the mercy
reference
of the
outfits
princess's whims.
Why?
Well, aren't
because
you
I'm
easy
tired of
going?
seeing the school outfits.
You sure about that?
You put them in the
We
school
spent
outfits
too
because you
long out
wanted them
here.
in the
You
school
missed the new
outfits.
Yeah, so we're changing
Don
that now.
will yell at you for
Okay.
sure.
That means I get to see the Innocence reference.
I
Yes!
can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new
It's one of the
moons
only
anytime
games
soon.
that has the
You
Innocence
certainly
reference.
sound patient. You sure about this?
Well, there's more than you think, I think, but
Of
Yeah?
course.
Because I remember us looking it up and not really seeing any.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm not sure about the costumes being cat.
Well, thank you
No, we
for
looked at the cameo
decisions about
characters.
being an adult, too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to.
I think.
Anyway, let me travel with you kids for a while longer.
Sure, whatever you want.
Whatever you will. And this is where we wait an entire month in this village without leaving anywhere. Alright, cool. Good talk. Reliable Senor. It's not this one. No. It's this one. His hair's red now.
I should have bought
This one
ice
is-
cream, but I didn't. I hate it.
Why?
I hate it.
Just straight up looks like a different character. They don't usually change his hair like when they do this kind of stuff.
I can't believe Ruins Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins.
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
Doesn't sound at all like Ash the Bloody.
That's
I want to punch him in the face.
I mean, that means the costume's working.
Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride.
Yeah, you're
No.
right. Anyway,
I feel like the costume is fitting, however.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert. It feels like we're almost there.
once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrass for a bit?
Let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because Yuri and Ash are like intriguingly similar characters when you get down to the brass tacks.
Are you not putting everybody in their reference outfits?
I don't have everybody in the party.
Oh, right.
Ooh, we're almost halfway there.
You can't open that without a key.
I know.
Are you really gonna return it?
Yes, I am. You got a problem with that?
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow.
No kidding.
Interferes with air?
How did he get a hold of our box?
Do something like that.
He stole it
I
from us.
don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow.
When we were in town, something distracted them, and he just nabbed it.
There's a good chance that
That's how they knew he betrayed us.
for the box and Jormgen.
Jormgen!
Yeah, that sounds.
Doesn't have anything
I
to
thought they
do
knew
with
that he
Estelle
betrayed when
wanting to
Flynn
return
showed
it
up.
anymore.
Yes. No, they had a doubt, but they confirmed it afterwards.
So then you're gonna
Which
let
has made me go like, why did you not already know? Right?
Yes, if I can.
If you can.
I can't leave Estelle behind.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't.
Excuse me. Explain?
I've never had a problem like this before. Why? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she?
Buddy, you got no clue.
You're not gonna say?
I just did.
Yeah, but then you just did a whole bunch of combo.
Carol, this is for you.
Payment?
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
Payment?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, she's drinking the goofy juice.
Found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
You live a desert? You could prepare against deserts. We fought monsters.
What are you gonna do?
Right?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one,
That one's further.
Crazy? That's way too dangerous!
which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh,
That's
right.
their law, yeah?
That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Rita!
Right.
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait, have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
A force of nature people live against every day. What are you guys freaking out about? Yes, deserts are dangerous. Yes, don't go in unprepared, but like, grab water, right? You're in an oasis. Plan the trek.
By myself, right? That's no fun.
Get rations. Consider checking your boots for scorpions at night.
Are you sure you're dead set on this? Yes.
Also applies to Amazonian forests.
You all have something that's important to you. A goal you
Though I
give
don't think
everything to
scorpions are...
achieve.
I didn't remember scorpions being a thing in
I
rainforests.
realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself.
Cool
And I
transition.
knew I had to find a purpose of my own. Something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself. Okay, you win.
You good?
So we'll be aiming for the desert center. Huh?
Do we have to?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots. Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your air credit research to worry about, don't you?
Yeah, you're right in your one.
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The air crane isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But
She said that about the last one too.
we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations. I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I love how 3 of them just use their laws to make sure that she can't say no.
Yep. They're like, we're doing it anyway, and you don't have to feel guilty about it.
Yep.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled? Yeah. Well, what did you decide?
Why did you
We're
disappear?
going to the
Probably
center
to
of the
break
desert. I had a
glass,
feeling,
yeah.
so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we
Oh,
leave
she
this
went to
town
buy
behind.
an inn room, I guess?
You're always
guess.
thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
Please kick it. Yep. Oh, she's not just kicking it, but she crushed the bones in that foot.
Yep.
Fully deserved.
I wonder what fairy...
Reasonable crash out. Trophy wife?
Why did she get the title Trophy Wife?
Because she went out of her way to order the thing, I guess?
This town's only on the edge of the desert. but the
How
gates
does that
still got
translate
my
to a
head.
trophy wife?
I don't know.
Youngsters these days got no stamina, I tell you.
Aren't you the one complaining about temperature all the time?
Whoa. No comeback from Rita.
It's hot. It's so hot. I think she's so hot she didn't even hear him.
We can buy equipment now. We can change everybody's costumes. She gets the tier costume. Yeah, how come these ones change the hair? That one doesn't. Marinez is also from Innocence. Correct? That's the main character, isn't it?
No.
No, no, okay. Caligan. That looks goofy, I don't like it. So then what the heck is Mirren as commander? 3 from... But his doesn't change his hair. I'm confusion.
How is it spelled?
Marin is like that, M-E-R-I-N, I guess. Well, but from what game? Anyway, I didn't realize Abyss was overly represented in this game. Holy crap, 3 costumes from Abyss.
Legendaria.
Oh, Tales of Legendia. Okay.
Yeah, it is the title for an extremely important person in the Tales of Legendaria.
So they're like, let's not spoil it. I'm gonna keep this. No, get rid of it. Could sell Hydronomos. 18,000. Yeah, I'm kind of broke.
No, be good.
You looking at the ice cream again?
Maybe. I'd also be looking at churros. Also, maybe looking at possibly a drink.
Thou shalt not entice me this way. It shan't work. I mean it.
Okay. Why are you buying all this?
I'm selling all this. There we go.
I'm trying to be good. I'm being good.
Hang on, let's see if we can just equip this. You look like you're fighting every single waking moment not to do the thing you want to do.
That's because I am. It has taken a lot of effort to not do the thing I want to do.
Stop thinking about it.
We're out of iced tea, so I can't just drink iced tea.
I feel like that's not quite the same as not thinking about it. Okay, you already mastered that. Oh no. Oh, okay. So we got that. This man is never gonna learn like anything new.
Right.
Okay, should be good. Oh no, wait. I already got that lady. Already got that. We already bought all the weapons, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Farida. Got that. Okay.
Fix the book.
What book?
Look up. Fix it.
Fix what?
Look up.
What about it?
Fix it.
It's been like that for days.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has. Nobody's touched it for days.
Nobody's touched it since I almost accidentally knocked it over?
Nobody's touched it.
I thought I fixed it.
You did not. Oh, but we bought that for no reason. Also kind of bought that for no reason. Okay. Take a good. The inn.
See. What's Riffin's outfit again?
Van from Tales of the Abyss.
Ah.
Which is interesting because he
Can we stay the night here?
Hello.
doesn't.
Welcome to the Desert Oasis Mantake.
I wouldn't have attributed him.
Mantake.
Yeah.
What's with this knife?
Well, will you be staying the night?
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town to gather provisions and get some rest first.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions for going into the desert. You know it's...
We know it's dangerous.
Oh, I see. In that
Full
case,
body
I'll get your
armor.
provisions together before you set
For
out.
Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your stay
I don't know
will
what character
be
that's supposed to be.
Have a nice day.
No, the fun part is when you tend to change your character's outfits from another reference, they change the battle music too.
All these knights stick out like sore thumbs.
So given repeat is player 1, I think we're gonna get whatever game that's from.
Anyway, time to
Innocence.
get some sleep.
Yeah.
Sleepy times.
Man, I just can't relax with a knight standing out at the entrance.
Estelle with the brown hair is weird to me. Why?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing wrong with that, is there?
Why are you so pro knights?
Everyone, let's get some sleep.
You just gonna sleep with that armor on?
Apparently. At least there's enough beds for everybody.
Yeah, thanks for the help.
That's good.
I don't know your reasons for going out into the desert, but
Why is Estelle behind the counter?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why is Judith blocking her in?
I think Judith is meant to be around the corner.
Thanks. We've already put a lot of thought into it.
You can see it a little better at this angle.
well, as I promised.
Our canteens are this small?
Looks like enough to me. Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti growing in the desert.
She wasn't really
Right.
around the
If we
corner.
use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more water, we should be fine. You
Why?
sure know a lot.
Why does the image on there look
Thank you
familiar?
very much.
The little,
You've been a great
I don't know.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it as much as you like. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll find a lake at the end of the road.
Let's
You'll
go.
be able to fill up your canteens there.
So we're gonna have to manage water for
By the
reals?
way, what was with the knight who was here?
He was guarding me all night. I was so nervous.
Did you say it was a good thing?
One lie after another.
Thank you, Carol.
As a supervisor, the knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to visitors from outside of town.
Why
Oh.
would they do something like that?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's
Because the Empire's a fascist state? Have you not put it together yet? Jesus.
allowed out of their houses.
She is the Empire.
Yeah, but like...
See, that's why we didn't
She's
send
only ever been
townspeople
taught to
outside.
look at it one way.
I feel like she's... Like, I understand what you're saying, but I feel like she's seen enough at this point. Like, and worse than, because she's seen the gaslighting from the Empire telling everybody, hey, you get to become rich or a noble if you do this thing for us, and then work yourselves to death.
Yeah.
Wonder if there's a crooked magistrate here too.
There was no magistrate in this town until recently. Then finally, he arrived.
And it's a bad magistrate that does bad things?
The Imperial Knights have started to move into Nordopolica of late.
Oh, they're trying to get
It
Bellius.
seems they may have already gone in to arrest Bellius. The appointment
What?
of a new
Bellius?
Imperial magistrate to our town seems to be related to that as well.
What did Bellius do?
The Imperial Knights are going to arrest Bellius?
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War behind the scenes.
Now you know that's BS.
Yeah.
Bellius did that?
That's what they're saying in town. Well, I
People
don't
playing
think
God
the
of War.
Empire will be able to do much so long as Panastrale is there, but...
Why is your sword out, sir?
Thank you very much.
That's the same model they used for the Sword of Eternity in Tales of Symphonia, but it's just, it was bigger and purple in Symphonia.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Let's go fill up at the lake.
And Carol's like, why did you stop talking? Buddy, why do you think? I'm begging somebody to grow a couple berries. There's so many
Well, that's why Yuri stopped him. Because Yuri clued in.
They're killing me. The guy said hi, he pulled out his sword, and they're like, yeah, let's keep talking.
He
No.
didn't even say hi. He just grunted.
Yeah, exactly. Well, then I stand by what I say even more. Y'all saw him. He's there. They all have the swords out, too.
Go to the lake.
Oh, right. I thought we had to leave town for that. Alright, you have an interesting look. Let's get by you a couple times. Shrivel up like a mummy, oh no. Spontaneous weight loss.
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Did you just look like you tipped your shoe? Oh, I never realized Tyr had heels.
Stop it! Let go!
Patty, of course.
That doesn't sound like Patty.
Bad boys and girls that break
That's
curfew
not
must
Patty.
be punished by the magistrate.
No way! We're going to look for Mommy and Daddy!
What happened?
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're properly disciplined.
Stay out of this.
So this is kind of funny because like
Please, forgive these children. I will go and apologize in person to
both
the
of
magistrate on their
these
behalf.
dressed the way they are kind of fits the character that.
Wait, aren't you?
So like Ash and Tyr, both of them belong to a religious group that runs half of the world in Tales of the Abyss.
Okay.
So like for them to walk up and be like, "We're handling this," it makes sense as those characters. Though Ash never would like himself because he's a.
Thanks for saving
I've told you about Ash and Luke in Tales of the Abyss before, but
Oh,
holy
yeah.
crap!
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister's
Oh,
lady.
hey.
What happened to your mom and dad?
But
They got taken into the desert.
Oh
in
no,
the
Rita's hair
magistrate's
color is
big
the same
wagon.
color. It's just
yeah,
a different
Someone
hairstyle.
told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
yeah.
Pharaoh.
Like Yuri and
Estelle.
had hair color changes, but everybody else had like regular ones. And I was like, maybe it's just the Abyss costumes, but even Raven doesn't have a hair color change.
Yeah.
And using the townspeople to do their dirty work?
But his hair does look a little bit different, like more purposeful.
Are we gonna go look for mom
Than...
and daddy?
Funny enough, it's very similar to the way it usually is, but like
Yeah, it's just usually it seems more scruffy
It
and
is.
unkept.
this is Van's hairstyle, like undeniably so. He just doesn't have a different hair color.
Judith.
We'll look for your parents. You
She doesn't have any
kids
hair,
can't
different
go
hair
out in the
either.
desert.
Though I guess her style in the character in question would
I don't lie. You don't mind, do you, Carol?
be a little different
Nope.
because of the weird ear things.
You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice, after all.
Help the children.
Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this.
She looks like
Here's-
Little Richard. But she's not Little Richard.
You mean,
A glass
Rita?
bead?
yeah.
It's a precious gem.
No, I don't think Grace's was out by the time they released
It's our reward
Vesperia,
for
so
taking
it
the
would make
job.
sense that we didn't get to see that any costumes from that game.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work cut out for us, don't we, Carol?
Yeah, you're right.
That's
So do we just like ignore?
Is that the Empire is investigating Pharaoh?
Do we just
Oh, shit.
ignore like they're in one job at a time rule now? Is that what we're doing?
yeah.
Okay.
Although technically Estelle paid them for their work.
I was just like, you're done.
What's the matter?
I was just thinking about what the magistrate here could be
They
planning.
put hair on
It's so
repeat.
strange that he'd be looking for Pharaoh.
I don't know who the character he's supposed to be is.
Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate a monster that was trying to kill the princess.
But they don't know that he's after Estelle yet, do they?
So why are they going after him then?
How should I know?
And we still don't know why there's a curfew in the town.
Anyway, first we should go to the sands of Kagor.
Right. We can look into the mysteries of this town once we come back.
If we don't
Yeah.
rescue these parents soon, they'll keel over in this heat.
Yeah.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes. I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way too.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Hehe. I forgot I could do that.
It is a Tales of Innocence, like you stated.
Yeah.
There's no shade anywhere.
It's supposed to be Ashra as the name of this character.
Ashra, yes. Here we go. That's a good picture of Ashra.
Okay.
He's a general and leads the head of one side of the war.
Nobody lasts long out here without the proper supplies.
What's with him?
He wins the
He
war,
looks like he's out for a walk
and
in
shortly
the
after
park.
disappears.
Me too.
I just don't know how long between the end of the war and the when he.
So he keeps backflipping?
Lousy. I feel like the temperature goes up every time somebody says the word hot.
Then stop saying it.
Fine, so long as we remember to keep our water well stocked.
Right.
To use the
Cat
water
time.
again? Here you go, Rita.
If you could find me a drink, that'd be
Those
great.
children are out there with no supplies whatsoever. We do have Pharaoh to look for, but...
Yes. Would it be alright if we took care of Alf and Layla's request first?
But...
You've more than fulfilled your obligation to me.
Still...
Okay then, let's find their parents.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is somewhere in the desert.
Settle down. You'll get plenty of attention once we're done helping those kids.
We keep going and going, but all we get is more sand and more blue sky.
You're doing better than me if you can look at the sky, Raven. The only thing I see is sand.
How come an old fart like you has so much energy anyway?
Talking's only gonna wear you out. If one of us goes down, it'd be about all we could manage to get them back to safety. And I, for one, am in no mood to be giving out piggyback rides.
If I collapse, Raven, you can carry me.
Sorry, but this back's reserved for ladies only.
I'll die before I collapse. I won't let myself be a burden either.
The same goes for me, of course.
Hey, there's no reason to go stomping on an old man's feelings, is there?
Let's fill up our water here.
Why is he flipping around?
This is... Ow! Ouch!
What an idiot. Use your head a little.
Looks like this situation calls for a little extra help. Canteen filling time.
Me next!
We need to make sure to keep hydrated.
Right. We wouldn't want to get sunstroke.
Hi, Clover.
If everyone's finished, let's go.
Okay.
Don't get sloppy!
Let's go, cacti thing. Why nurse? Why? Why? We didn't need nurse there. Did that refill? Yeah, I guess it did. Okay, let's keep looking around. Oh, there's another cacti. Lots of monsters.
You'll be gone soon enough. No way.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Oh, it's nighttime. No! I didn't want to fight you. You don't give me water. Stop doing nurse when we don't need it. Just do first aid. Speed is in the way. Stop it! For the love of...
The cry of victory! Repeat?
Oh, that did give us water. Oh, they back attack. Okay, screw it. I'm playing repeat. Actually, you know what? I can play this both. How is that even a back attack? Totally a side attack. Yeah, come back here. Die already. Which one's the first player? Blue or red? Red. Water!
You'll be gone soon enough.
Stop it! No. No! No! What do you not understand, Judith? Make your own freaking TP!
That's what happens when I get serious.
Yeah, so serious, so scary.
This power will make me stronger.
Absolutely terrifying.
Better stop plodding along like a zombie, or you'll only make yourself more tired.
How are you in such good spirits?
Some people take pleasure in the suffering of others.
Why, I oughta.
Don't waste your energy.
That sort of peppiness simply isn't healthy. Hey, did you hear a voice?
No, not at all.
By the way, why were you in this desert before?
I used to live in a town up in the mountains to the north of here, together with my friend Baul. So, I sometimes came down near the desert.
All the way to the desert?
Anyway, we hardly have time to look for anything out here. What with this heat?
Seriously.
Aren't deserts supposed to be super cold during the night?
We need to find something like a clue soon.
Yes.
One bottle, okay. Wow, this desert is massive. I take back what I said about it being small. No, not an encounter link. Let's take twice as long. Stop it! doing a pineapple gel?
I'm not done.
We only have 3 days. She can make her own TP. Ooh. Let's see. Any clues as to where these parents are? Please? Parents? Sorry. Yes. Any clue at all?
Here we go.
Okay, what happened to... Why are you on auto? Okay. I don't know how they switched. They just did. How do I fix this? There we go. No! I guess I accidentally clicked something.
I guess I'll go easy on them. Is that a little too painful?
I'm not used to this team.
Annihilate the Vulcan before me.
We have no healer. Why does his MP keep going down? Does he have something equipped that takes MP down as he fights? I'm confused.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Yeah, even though I'm just fighting, I'm not using any TP, it's just constantly going down.
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
Okay, so we're still looking for signs of these parents.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, dang it! I didn't catch her on time.
That's over.
I'm not happy with you, Judith. Okay, so I made a full circle round. Mickey Mouse. Hello. Okay, it didn't work. Oh, I must have already used it. Oh, there's one I haven't used. Still haven't seen any signs of these parents. Apparently I've been this way.
Don't get sloppy.
Stop it. We have someone who can cast recover. We have somebody who can cast first aid. Stop.
We're done.
What is it that he has that does this? Ah. Huh. Nothing in here says that it takes... Oh, he has Inspector. There's nothing in here that says that it takes MP away. Increase damage by consuming TP. That's what it is. Jeez.
You'll be gone soon enough.
TikTok's trying to convince me it's bedtime. TikTok don't know me. Dual wielding? Lads. Lads. Lads.
She managed to get a melon gel in once.
Lads, she's leveled up.
Couldn't figure out why Repeat's damn it TP was going down the entire time.
Because you kept spamming the X button.
No. I was pressing the circle button the entire time. You have Rise attack. It consumes TP.
Yes, I do.
So I'm sitting here being like, why the fuck is the TP going down?
Oh, we got water. Where am I going?
Well, I haven't checked down low or in the middle.
Uh-oh. Oh, the daytime went by.
And I've used a lot of the cactuses.
Oh, melon's gel.
Now, she managed to sneak in one because I looked over at my TP. Didn't catch it in time.
We're low on resources overall right now.
Yeah.
What happens if we don't do the thing?
We collapse. You gotta find a cactus.
I love collapsing. What's that thing? Oh, just a regular monster.
Yeah, we just need to
That
find
looks like a cactus. Let's kill it.
I don't know if they get that water or not.
What did I take damage there for, game? No melon gel.
Yeah, I know.
Estelle.
I know.
What are you doing?
I know.
They do give water.
Oh, yes, they do.
The cactus.
That's empty.
Oh, no cactus. Hello, friend.
Sorry if I hurt you.
We're gonna do burst art, but no. No melanga gel.
We are currently looking for signs of a set of parents with no supplies or provisions.
Oh.
They're looking for Pharaoh.
Why is everyone looking for? Have we figured that out yet? No, yes, because the Empire's looking for them.
Yeah.
The fascism guys. Oh man, even if I don't connect with my attacks, okay, gotcha. Kill this thing.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Attack! Good, you got her before I did.
I've been trying.
I didn't know you actually counted. So. Oh, did you swap out some weapons?
No.
Okay. I didn't remember putting a trident on her. Hello?
Square.
Bathing in the juice. Bathing in the juice.
So we're looking for any sign that these parents are alive.
Juice me, baby.
I checked the top, but I didn't really check down here.
Hold still.
Got me used.
I'll make this quick.
What was this? Why is it so low?
They're fucking annoying. They take forever to kill.
Maybe because they get special stuff. Ah, yes, still being very conservative with her cast as usual.
Yeah.
Thanks for the OG.
Repeat. Your tail?
Got him.
Oh, there's another one. It's a bear.
Kuma. Is there a way to see the map?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, daylight. Ah! Why'd Judy make a sound?
Me?
No, Judy. Judith made a sound. Well, what's that icon of? Oh, it's the water canteen. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Browse. I'll let him do that.
Oh, sorry, I can't.
then I think you're gonna get a stealth. Oh, never mind. Stealth also paralyzed.
Both of them were paralyzed before, and I canceled a bottle, and Estelle did a redeem on her. Or not a redeem, a recover.
Yeah.
Or dispel.
Spell? You didn't need to go that far.
That's what she's been doing.
There are better spells. I sell it also.
There are.
Oh, we can swap that out, yeah. 635. Oh, definitely. What about the Chris and okay, Ogre Sword first. You haven't been keeping an eye on there,
No.
Okay. I don't feel like I have to worry too much about them, but that's maxed out. Give them this. Finally, you get a new type of weapon. 50, 560, 557. There we go. Snipe Zyphos. What a name. Everything's ice flavored.
Not gonna give yourself a new weapon?
I don't have a new weapon.
I thought I got something for you. Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
I picked
Water.
it up.
Water? I'm not pressing the right button. Ooh! Oh. Now I gotta figure out what ours. Okay. Not bad. Yeah! I gotta spam that now. I thought it would actually make it like a water element attack, but I guess not.
Yeah.
Hello, Lochi Lore, how you doing?
Hello.
Oh, Nishi!
Nishi!
Hi, Nishi. Lyrics appreciated, of course. I was like, that doesn't say first chat. What's going on? What inspired the rename? Also, I hope I pronounced it right. Lochi. Oh no, ads. I'm sorry. I was trying to get my blankie unstuck from the wheels. Are you good? You gonna die?
No.
Good. You gonna pick it up?
No.
How dare you use orange gels at me? Oh, I missed.
I love how, like, because I didn't know you had the rise thing on, I was just fucking sitting here being like,
Yeah, Blue Sky. Alright, fair enough. Blue Sky renames, consistent names. I feel that. I had a different name on Twitter first.
Hey, I've kind of
Focusing on writing good, too.
yeah.
Coincidence. I had something I wanted to say too. Let's get out of this desert.
Is that all you got to say? I think we should be enjoying this hot.
This guy's like, it's a walking massage. I'm like in a sauna.
We enjoy this. We have to get out of this desert.
Let's hurry and get out of here.
Judith, back me up here.
We need to get out of here.
How pathetic. I guess
Even if she wanted to get to stay here, I don't think she would actually back you up, Raven, you creepy
Yeah.
old lecher. So I guess that's the entrance there, yeah?
Yeah. At this point, I'd say now go towards the middle and search the middle.
The middle is hard to quantify.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we know you've been here.
yeah, that's where I started.
That's this thing.
So we might not have a lot of cactuses going forward.
It's okay, we got cactus monsters.
Yep.
Monstacado! Monster Cactuso. Help, I'm running out of TP. I need more toilet paper.
Sorry, but they're all sold out in the stores.
Ash the Bloody, why are you giving high fives? Go back to your edgy self, sir. Oh. Yeah, cold!
No.
Oh. I was just happy because it was my turn.
I'm not used to this team.
I'm still playing as my friend. New characters learning all these abilities because they haven't been in combat for like a year.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, what? I got a water ability. Okay. Why did I get it now? What is that?
Probably because of your sword?
Well, yeah, my sword changes 2 abilities, I think. Maybe more. If I'm basing myself off. Based off Tales of Symphonia 2, it changes like 1 ability. But in Tales of Symphonia 2, it tells you what ability it changes.
Yeah.
I think. That might not. Nah.
I've been there. I'm sorry.
Make like a tree and leave me alone?
Hey, you've already gone that one that way.
Where else am I gonna go?
The middle.
Enjoy playing Raven. The middle what?
Middle of the desert.
Well, I have to go up or down or right first. So. That was not the spell I wanted. Rita, stop simping, Rita. Double orange shell, double cancellation. Get out of here. It's Noseville for these people. You don't get freedom of expression, my items. Okay, well, at least we can survive by consistently killing monsters, I guess.
Yeah.
Like middle here?
Yeah, I don't think I've been. Oh, I have been here.
You got that.
I kind of focused on the edges.
Same.
I like walked around the edges.
Good.
Okay, so I haven't gone here.
Oh. Oh. Don't touch me. Oh. Uh-oh. At least we have the party we're supposed to have. What are these called?
Yeah.
Just cactus? Gotcha.
Yep.
How many times you gotta cast this spell?
Hmm?
How many times I gotta use this ability to learn it for reals?
I don't know.
Is it gonna tell me, or is it gonna be like, hey, you know it now? No orange gel! She's trying to pretend. Judith's out here pretending she's Gangplank from League of Legends. Just chomping down on oranges. Okay,
Cactus.
completely new territory then. We've not been here before.
Yeah.
I really wish we could have some. Oh, cool. No!
This looks easy.
What you been writing about, Nishi?
Nishi said
I believe they did. Fair enough, actually. I forgot.
it's okay.
I don't want to drag people out of there. That's rude. No Gangplank E. I think it's E. It might be Q. It might be W. I don't know Gangplank's moveset. I just know he eats oranges. Alright. It's his mega heal. He gets to like bust out no you can't kill me button every now and then. Oh, that didn't take him long. Let's go. If I see a dead cactus, we're gonna turn around, but I think we just like looped around. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
So we need to check that upper quadrant.
Leave me alone!
Oh.
Yeah, because they're plant monsters. Sorry, I'm in my brain I'm just back on Signalis like, stop! Don't do it! Rita, you missed. All that power sucks if you can't aim properly. Nerd. You think you could just crack open a starfish and drink its innards?
No.
Darn. That'd be a pretty good way to get water. It's hot again. Oh, you've been here before.
Check the edging on here. But we're running low on water.
Yeah. It's gonna be Collapseville if we don't be careful.
Yeah, sorry.
Did I miss it? No. No! She ate the orange gel.
Sorry, I looked over.
Sorry. It was bound to happen.
Yep.
She wanted to heal her scurvy. And I couldn't keep her scurvus. Game, I'm begging you. Give me water, please. Okay. I won't be able to make it because of that. Okay, hang on.
Don't hurt us now.
Oh, I've got squad. Let's go. Oh, wrong button. Also, that's... Oh, wait. Oh!
What?
The changed art is his burst art.
Oh.
That's why it didn't trigger the first time I tried to do it.
Oh, okay.
So instead of the flippy thing, he does like a water thing, which is interesting. I didn't know that, you know, that was an option.
Yeah.
I thought they were stuck being non-elemental, but now that I can have an elemental burst art, that's kind of cool. You can kind of quit that skill when you feel the need to.
Yeah.
Don't put melon gel in your mouth. You've already had my orange gel.
She's already gotten one melon gel too.
I think she just took the orange gel because it's less than like the melon gel.
Yeah, maybe.
The cry of victory.
Oh wait, no, he wants on this one. Okay, people just learned the last abilities on their weapons, I think. Not you. I don't got anything anyway. 635, 653, 730. I can't really give him the fire sword in this area. She's got that. She's fine. Okay, that was just Yuri. You've been here, so...
There has to be something somewhere.
Where? Have you gone up past the map? Like, out of this section of the map?
No.
Because there was a... It looked like there was a transfer area. But, like...
Okay, well, I wasn't sure. I just sort of searched around looking for clues.
Okay.
Doing lots of monster fights.
Yeah. Stop taking this. Just one ice elemental. Oh, I'm doing water damage. Okay. Never mind then. I can't fight this guy.
Let's go.
That explains why it took a while. Wait, no, it didn't. If we go to a new area, there might be more cactuses. Oh, okay.
I'm out of water.
Don't go drinking all of it.
Thanks, Yuri.
Of course, Yuri.
Hey,
Big brother energy.
take 5?
And you say I'm the one always wanting to rap.
And brother, just because you're heat resistant doesn't mean you get to brag here.
Huh? The heat's gone and baked his brains.
Water! Oh, Carol, be careful. You'll hurt yourself. if
Tell
you
me it's a
fall.
mirage.
Looks like he still had plenty of energy.
Wait up for old Raven!
And here I thought they couldn't bear to go another step.
They lied. Those dirty liars. Oh, dude, that's a whole oasis.
Yep.
Oh, I think I'm in heaven. I thought we were really done for.
Hey now, you gotta be tougher than
Actually, that's
that.
not an
We're
oasis,
gonna
it's
save the
small.
world,
It's like a
kids.
pond.
Yeah.
Save the world? Nobody's talking about saving the world. What are you going on about?
If we turn back now, though, we'll only disappoint those poor children.
We've got to keep looking as long as we can. If we're lucky, we
Just trying to
may
find
even
parents.
Pharaoh
Save
along
the
way.
world.
I love how Yuri's the only one filling up his
We
canteen.
shouldn't have any trouble keeping up the search.
Yeah.
If you've already eaten the poison, you may as well lick the plate.
No, no, dosage is important, Raven.
What is she doing?
That's her canteen,
Did you fill it up?
Oh.
I think.
Here, I filled them for you. Here's yours, Rita.
Thanks, Judith.
They each have a different styled one.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Thanks.
They got their canteen from different sources, so.
No, they all got their canteen from the same source.
No, he got his from the store, but I don't think Rita got hers from the, like,
All right, let's keep moving.
Because they asked him to provide.
yeah, supplies.
Yeah.
Ooh. Aw, it's a big boy sword.
Yep.
Let's start a riot. Odiot. Okay, so we continue south. That's north actually, but hey. Hello, my friend. Big cactus. I feel like we could say that for later.
Yeah, we probably could have. I regretted doing that in the very beginning. I stopped at every cactus and made sure I stayed at 100.
But I just want to know which way we're going, so like.
What the?
That looks like Patty, actually.
Yeah.
You see, I was thinking that there's a pretty odd creature over there.
Huh? What is that?
It's a skirt, but it wouldn't have looked like that. My legs!
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there.
That's my line. They don't tell me you're searching for treasure in the sand.
You can have a mouthful of yuck.
Quite so.
What's this?
I remember the final level of Final Fantasy Chronicles. No, Crystal Chronicles is the name of the game.
Huh.
She already bit. She's an ankle biter. She's trying to marry me. Get her off me. She doesn't understand legality.
We're able to find treasure in the sand.
You know what? That's got to be the main reason I think that she's Ifri's granddaughter. Complete disregard for the law.
An adventurer's intuition is even sharper than the right side of a dolphin's brain.
Oh, okay.
I need you to elaborate on that, please.
Yep.
Intuition?
Please, Patty.
How unscientific.
Oh, but you can't make light of intuition.
I need an explanation on that statement.
The treasure you're looking for?
Why the right side of?
This is just rubbish. Besides, finding treasure isn't my goal.
It's recovering your memory, isn't it?
So you're gonna find that in the bottom of the sand? And you know what? That's relevant to Crystal
She's
Chronicles.
probably hoping that the treasure's
Maristella.
full of her memory.
Yeah. And you still haven't recovered your.
Well, yeah, but she's like, I'm not looking for treasure. I'm looking for my memories in the desert. Why you digging through the sand, you goofer?
My journey's only just beginning.
She sure recovers quickly.
Hell yeah! What's your series about?
I like that about her.
Really? I'm like that too, you know?
Man, I love the character Judith's based off. I'm so.
Hey,
Okay.
if we keep chatting out here, we're gonna keel over.
People disrespect Tales of Symphonia 2. It hurts my heart.
Patty, why don't you help us to...
What?
Somebody
I
answered
need
it
to
on
keep hunting
Reddit.
for treasure.
You looked up the quote.
No, I looked up right side of dolphin's brain.
What's that about? Why are we quoting that, Patty? Patty, explain. Why is there a blanket under my car?
Hey!
That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
No, just hold on to machines then.
Maybe you should use a different blanket.
No, what do you? I don't think the blanket itself is the problem. I think it's the chair.
Sand and bones, cacti and treasure chests, the sky.
Demon Angel D&D game idea was. Oh, cool.
It just keeps going on. And
No, actually, that's a
on.
pretty good way to write some of the fiction.
At least
Actually,
we got a clear view of what's around us.
Talk tough all you want, but it's pretty obvious you kids aren't.
I did the opposite. I had a world I was trying to work on, and I tried to flesh it out using D&D.
We're not lost.
So, apparently
on us going
dolphins
missing
really
while
have
trying
a
to
right
find
word
something.
lateralization for
Turning
action.
back now would be
They favor their right side.
We might be in trouble if we don't go back.
Wow.
Don't you think we
Big
should make a
expanded.
decision soon before things get any worse?
We obviously need to
This
do
is before the
something,
editing phase, I'm assuming.
but I'm not convinced the old man can make it.
She thinks that Raven's gonna die. Hero of Crucius. Ah, yeah, she gets to be Mythos.
Cool.
I love how, like, stop doing that. Like, when you, need it split into two each. Wow. I love how, like, when you, when it changes, like, day to night, it's like if you're transitioning from an area.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, we got a 4 heals,
The
right?
brain is dominated highly by the folded graphite cerebral cortex and the equally exfoliated cerebral hemispheres. The two largest cranial nerves are optic and vestibular.
Repeat, in fact, best boy. Hence why I am playing best boy. Oh, you missed that interaction, of course. They have to have at least one of these per game. Where one character goes, I'm too flat to be compared to this character. It seems that someone on the Project Tales of boards thinks that women suffer from boob envy on a regular basis.
It's just something in anime.
I know. It just comes up in every Tales game.
But boob envy is a thing.
I don't think it's as bad as they state it is in anime, to be quite honest. I
Probably
think
not.
there is something to be there because, of course, the eye of a man has been traditionally
Towards the
said
chest.
to be pushed towards big boobs, yes, but I don't think it's... I think that women who speak to each other will eventually, one will go, hey, how about you don't complain about the fact that you don't have back problems?
Well, I remember in high school, there were some girls who like had flatter chests and some who had bigger chests.
Yeah.
And then there I was sitting somewhere in the middle, and they're like, "You have big chests, like a big chest. How does
You've
your
got
back
big
not
chest
hurt?"
energy.
I'm like, there's one spot on my back that hurts, but nothing else really. And they're like, "How is that possible? Like, I am so jealous." I'm like, "It's only a C cup. It's not
No,
that
but like
bad."
C cup is above half the average. It's above average.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Because I think your average is around B to like low C, and then you got like high C, D, E's, and sometimes people get way more based off like a lot of factors.
H.
There you go. Of course, this is, I believe, it is a white woman centric like scale, so I could be completely misguided. But body types being as diverse as they are, I also think that like in reality, the development of young women's breasts has been used as an excuse to like justify really gross sexual assault.
Yes.
So I cannot imagine. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Bras of the devil is one thing I've heard a lot of. And like the real world factor of like big breasts equals higher likelihood of sexual assault or sexual harassment. I feel like it means that this whole chest envy thing is probably a lesser thing. Though I do understand that women or people with boobs that are smaller might not understand that there is a tie to sexual assault that way.
Yeah, I don't think any of us think about it like that. So.
I think that the people who go through it will think about it that way, though. Like, what if my body was less attractive? What if I was less... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because one of the things that you'll hear a lot from people that are, like, harass younger women is...
Yeah.
But they're so fully developed, like, obviously her body... And this is so disgusting to me.
It is really disgusting.
But, like...
And, like, I know, like, I told them, like, look... Like, be happy that you have a smaller chest. One girl had a bigger chest, and she's like, oh, don't you just hate it? I'm like, well, I don't get back pains right now. But, like, except for in one spot, and they were like, how do you do it? I'm like,
Also,
but I'm like, we're still growing and developing. Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, like, take a moment to enjoy your younger body right now.
Yeah. And then I got pregnant, and I wish I had my previous boobs
They didn't
back.
change her hair color. They just took the hat off.
They don't need to change her hair color.
In a situation like this.
Did they change her eye color though?
Thank you for saving us.
I don't think they need to.
No, they definitely do. Mythos has like flashy green eyes.
Oh, right, and hers are blue. They look like they're
Blue or
blue.
grayish, yeah.
No, that simply won't do. Please, come to Mantake so that I can pay you back.
Anyway, big disclaimer, I'm a dude, so talking about that kind of stuff, I don't really have any, like, lived experience about it. Just...
Yeah, well, like, I agree with Nishi here, and I'm like, bras are fucking devils. I'm trying corsets, and they just don't fit.
I hear coworkers complaining on a daily basis about, like, women walking by with no bras. I'm like, man, like, free the titty. Like, what do you mean? Stop complaining about it. Like, they don't want to have to deal with the back pain or the nipple pain or the whole chest area pain of wearing a bra that tightens it because male gaze. Shut up about it.
Mm-hmm.
Corset story.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that.
Taking that as an oath.
Come out into the desert to look for you.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to go back to them.
Don't be so hasty. Do you think you two can go back by yourselves?
Well, that is... No, I guess we can't.
I think I've heard of this
Then
company.
just calm down for now.
Aye, that's right. Just lie down and relax.
Just not Patty just kneeling in the sand.
I don't know. It's gonna cost a butt ton.
Custom measures, a great price. They're all beautiful fashion corsets and steel ribs. My back's never been happier.
I have heard of them. I don't know if they ship to here.
I do feel like the only issue is like,
This desert?
oh, that'll be Pharaoh.
Sounds close.
Sounds like it came from just...
Yeah, I feel like the only issue with free the titty is that your bra's not gonna sauce. Like,
Ooh, they do deliver to Canada.
your bra saves you a bit of like issues when it comes to back pain, somewhat, because it does offer like a form of support that you don't get without a bra. But
A bra?
yeah, I'm assuming it has to do a little bit of supporting, right?
No.
Okay.
Bras fucking suck.
Well, like, cause the pain will be tied less to your muscles, more to your like the straps, so it'll be like digging into your skin instead of you carrying around the whole weight. And like, is it 10 or 5 pounds per boob that you have to calculate on an average when you have like above C cups?
You two come too.
Yeah, I'm expecting it to yeah, I'm gonna take a look at them. Thank you very much, Nishi.
Make sure to keep a safe distance. And
What?
Be out of the way in case a fight breaks out.
See, they pull them up, which just sort of gets them away from the skin. And yeah, it's on the shoulders, but where the hooks are, that's where all the tension is.
Yeah, so that's where you're gonna get all the pain from the bra, but that implies that it does carry some form of support. And like, when you're not wearing a bra, where's the pain gonna be? Like, where's the...
It's the same spot.
Okay.
From wearing a bra, it's the same spot.
Repeat seems to like Patty.
Jealous.
Why is that?
He just likes kids.
He wants youth and vim, not gray and stalling.
My age has been the problem.
I don't think so, Estelle.
Young, but that's not everything, right?
I don't know.
But yeah, I find, like, even when I was younger, I would, like, get home, and one of my favorite things to do...
You know what? That is to be expected, I think. Yeah.
Something isn't right. Be on your guard.
That's not Pharaoh.
But like, is it enough to warrant a difference between free the titty or wear bra?
Yes.
Like, you prefer without the bra then?
Yeah.
I mean, okay,
Remember,
obviously
we
you
went-
do. My mom has to, like, ride you to...
Yeah! I've literally been told by my physiotherapist stop wearing a bra. Because it was not doing anything for my back. It was making my back worse.
I barely remember... Oh, man, I vaguely remember this boss.
But I was... Like, when we went to the restaurant, I wore a bra for the first time in a long while.
Yeah, you're like, no, this is hell.
Not only that, but, like, there was a tension that was all across my stomach, and I thought
You
I
know,
was gonna
Repeat's
be-
not having a good time.
Yeah. And, like, I thought I was gonna be sick, and, like, I thought it was just gonna be a reboot of that, but I was like, oh my fucking god.
Alright, so we got 2 expert bra wearers' opinions saying that, nah, bra not worth it. Alright, so I stand by my opinion that free the titty, equals the best choice because male gaze does not equal how women should dress.
So, and what's funny is that when corsets were made, yes, they were
Also
made...
bad fabric? Oh, that's a separate statement.
Oh, yeah. If you get a bad bra, then it's not going to fit well.
Okay, I don't know what this thing's weaknesses are. Oh, weak to water. Okay. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks for this fight. It's not going to stay weak to water the entire fight.
Like, they made corsets originally, so that way women could look better. And then over time, they just made them comfortable and breathable.
Yeah, that's what sells these days.
Yeah. And then somebody made a bustier because the corsets were too tight. And they were damaging their ribs because it was pulling their ribs in, right?
Yeah.
So then,
I keep trying to get the freaking fatal strike and it's not working. Oh! You still weak to that? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, with the bad fat. Okay, yeah. Oh, she's doing... Oh.
So then after they created the bustier, that led into somebody creating the bra. But the bra was made... Like, the bustier was designed for comfort. And then the bra was designed to bring back the look for the men.
So bustier is like a mini corset type concept, right? Like, it's a little
kind
smaller,
of.
but it doesn't, like, tighten as much?
Yeah, so, like, it doesn't go... It covers the boobs and it goes a little bit down onto the stomach, but it doesn't...
Which will spread the supporting question.
Yeah, and it doesn't... Like, it's...
Get him! How much are we down? Oh, this thing's dying so fast. Oh, I forgot we got 10 free levels. Okay. Okay, this is where I gotta change my weapon. I called it. The audience does not like anything. Yeah, that's fair. I've had more women give me this is the wild thing. Oh my god, I can tell you're not wearing a bra. What if some guy gawks at you? Yeah, that is unfortunately women doing male gazes and misogyny's work for it. It's a phenomenon we're familiar in all forms of that kind of scenario.
Yeah. And it is sad. I have gotten...
I just... Because when it changes the background, by doing that, not only does it heal itself, it changes its resistances.
Oh.
And it starts absorbing water damage.
Shit.
I guess I hope he likes what he sees. It's called confidence, babe. Try it out.
Right? And I'm like, I would rather be bra. Like, I get self-conscious about it sometimes, but at the same time, I'm like, I'd rather be braless than to wear one.
My opinion has always been like, if your own comfort doesn't take precedence over like silly things like the opinions of strangers, I think that you're falling for a trap that is outside of like I don't know how to phrase that, but like besides like you're losing the game. I feel like things like racism, misogyny, etc., all sorts of oppression in general will make you internalize that kind of thing nonstop. So like when it comes to like wearing a bra or dressing a certain way or even just expressing gender in specific ways, we're kind of like conditioned to do it certain ways, and deprogramming that in your head is the first step to like actually making it better for yourself.
I was so freaking frustrated growing up when I would walk around the house with no bra, and then I would be told,
Carol,
put a bra on because you don't want your boobs to dangle.
That's such a goofy like I've heard that too, you know, and I don't think it changes it enough in the long run to be worth like the pain that you'd have to go through. Because
some women, their boobs are perky, and some women, their boobs aren't.
Yeah, but like there's all sorts of like urban myths about like massage it every day for 3 minutes to keep them firm for the rest of your life, or wear bras and they won't dangle as much. But like at the end of the day, your skin is not going to stay perfect throughout your entire life. And a lot of people are like hydrate, moisturize, do the thing, whatever. Yeah, you'll delay the inevitable.
Yeah.
But is it worth like hydrating and creaming and whatever? That's easy peasy, right? You get a routine going. It's painless. Yeah, well, that's a different story, but it's painless. It's physically painless. But going through pain every day just because you need to wear, like, because people think your boobs are going to sag somewhere down the line, like,
Yep.
Yeah, no. So, that, like, and again...
Yeah. No, I used to get really pissed off about it, but my mom at one point backed me up and was like, let her just be without a bra.
Live my dang life. Let her live her dang life.
But yeah, I was trained to not leave the house. Wait, what happened to those two other people?
Everyone just passed out. Don't worry about it.
But we just we had 2 people with us.
I think they booked it when the goofy monster showed up. Hello? Oasis?
A town?
No, that's a mirage. Oh, hello, friend. Dragon? Oh, yeah, that's not Pharaoh. Pharaoh's a bird.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Hope you choke on my bones.
That's so in character for both Yuri and Ash the Bloody-Eyed.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been looking at corsets and bustiers because I'm trying to find something that's good for me.
Yep. Good.
We collapsed in the desert.
Unfortunately, sizes.
Valu from Wind Waker. Got a little bit more wing and a little less parasite. Oh, what the fudge? I almost missed that. She was like, whoop. I'm pretty good, bro. You tried to horror game me. Croquette. I know a Chie senpai was going to be happy about that. Get out of here. It's not Inaba Croquette. Be gone. Ooh, Carol is dying. I keep trying to remember to, like, septentriones. I don't know what that is. Well, speaking of Latin or Spanish, did what?
I did it. I didn't get it.
Didn't get what?
There's 2 minutes left. I can still get ice cream, but I'm not going to. It is.
They'd cancel your order so fast if you ordered 2 minutes before close. For sure, they'd be like,
no,
nah.
they've ordered. They've done it before.
They'd be like, who's the jerk on Uber Eats?
Although
Hello,
I've done it
Mythos from the
before.
hit game Tales of Symphonia.
But they're 24 hours. I think that they're still open.
We all collapsed in the desert, right?
Man, I wish Richter had that kind of boobage. That'd be so funny. He's not that thick.
Seems like someone came to our aid, though we're not sure who.
I wonder what kind of praiseworthy
What?
fellow could cross such a
It's just funny to me, because
many people.
Estelle made a comment on it, and then I'm like, and I thought like she didn't have like the shirt under it for a second there.
Yeah.
So I was like, did they really give her like a huge décolletage for no reason? Because Richter has like a proper, like, I will show you a picture of Richter, right?
Well,
Be
we'll
careful,
get to see him
you
in
might
game,
get
right?
really thirsty. Yeah, like in the first 5 minutes, don't worry about it. I don't know if I should be doing it here though. Just in case they spoiler him. Right, this guy looks like a gentleman is all I'm saying, okay? Right, he's basically got like a, it's almost a tux. But not really, you know what I mean?
Why were you saying that I don't like...
I was joking.
Okay, that's not a character I'd lean into.
He looks like Kratos with longer hair.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at him and I'm like, imagine if he had a big chest. I don't know.
Actually, I could see that.
But he's not that muscular. He looks like, I wouldn't say a twink, but he's like in between twink and like beefy boy. But like the beefiest guy they have in Tales of Symphonia is Regal. That is a playable character because they have the design guy from the beginning of the game that's pretty thick.
We need to find whoever
And then
it was
Magnus, I think, is also pretty thick. Yeah, like the bad guys get pretty thick, but
They appear to have been brought
that's
here
because they have to keep the player models down to a certain thing so the hitboxes stay similar.
So they didn't get a look at our rescuers either?
Apparently they lost consciousness like
Which I don't know. I don't. Which is kind of a funny statement because like in Tales of the Abyss, you get a character that's like rides around on a giant teddy bear.
I wonder.
Giant teddy bear?
You heard me.
What do you mean?
who's like clearly has the biggest hitboxes in the characters gang, because like she's like twice as tall as the next guy. We got dragged here by the big dragon here.
No, I didn't see
Nah, I got passed out first. You got the best willpower in the game.
saved us or something. A monster saved us? I can't believe that.
Was it just a mirage then?
No, it was Duke.
So what's the story? Where exactly?
Duke, interesting assumption.
The kindly gentleman is looking into that very matter for us.
We haven't seen Duke enough for like me to craft around him at this point.
Oh, you mean the old man?
Like we saw him twice, and he did something, but
Kindly gentleman. I'm not surprised those two took the longest to
There's
recover.
no barrier here. This town was
because they have lower. I don't know what the science behind it was. They're smaller, so they have less water.
We're supposed to be uninhabited.
Rita,
You've been lied to. What's
Yeah, but
new?
Patty survived the heat better than those two did.
But Patty spends time out on the sea and
the
in the
monster
sun.
that attacked us in the desert dropped it.
Also, Patty's not human. She is
I didn't
of
see
the
any
Crucius
feathers on that thing.
angels. Don't worry about it.
That's one of Pharaoh's feathers.
I could have told you that. Thanks for confirming it, key
Why
item.
would that monster have one of Pharaoh's feathers?
Because they're buddy. They have the same color palette. I just want to point that out.
The monster was blue.
Incorrect.
The monster that we fought was
No,
blue.
that's not Pharaoh. I'm talking about the dragon that saved us.
Yeah, but the feather came from the monster we fought.
Dropping off on a recon mission.
True.
If I'd gone, this sweet young lady would have been all alone.
I mean,
That's far too unsafe.
did you see what Repeat was doing?
Yeah.
Unsafe? You can't possibly mean me.
Put those claws away, Repeat. Those are dangerous weapons. Don't be scratching my clothes, dude. Think a cat can mess up your clothes? Just wait until Repeat comes at you.
Suppose I don't mind people thinking I'm dangerous. Adds to my.
I'm just glad you shaved your beard, I guess.
Morgan,
Oh!
town from the diary on the ghost ship.
Okay.
Wait, this is Jormungand?
The town that needed the clear seal.
Didn't they say this was
protect itself from monsters?
non-existent?
It makes
Yep.
sense. They don't have a barrier here.
That must be why they were searching for a way to drive away the monsters.
Okay, well that was like 100 years ago.
1,000 years ago.
1,000.
No, not your internet stroking out.
Oof.
Yeah. And I find it strange
1,000
that
years
you
ago.
can't at all
Okay,
have
I missed the zero.
At least it's not a blue screen of death.
What if
Yeah,
we
it's
should
Signalis.
just talk to the locals and ask them?
Wow. Oh, I do remember hearing you say that.
When you game over, they blue screen you.
That way as well.
They're like, logic engine failed, possibly due to physical trauma or some crap like that.
Man,
Then
that's how you get millennials completely freaking out.
I'm like, oh, I guess I'm dead. Yeah, I died 3 times in that 1 second. It's brutal, dude. The guy that comes into chat, or the person that comes into chat every now and then that knows the game because they speedrun it.
Yeah.
They came into chat and they're like, I see we've upgraded from, like, taking up 2 spaces in your inventory with guns to 3, because I, like, panic equipped 3 guns so I could walk through, like, infested areas.
What do you mean?
But, like, you have a maximum of 6 slots in your inventory.
Make their home in the desert.
So guns plus their ammo.
Another astute observation from Captain Carroll.
Wow.
I was like, nah, I can't pick anything up. That's what the monster's gone. Yeah, you didn't think I didn't see you, did you? Oh, I'm throwing this out. Garbage. Peace out, dude.
Yeah, I picked up one of those too.
General stole Polaris. Stole? Everything's named after, like... They don't have any weapons. Speedrunning, getting a boot up his butt. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, you called me out. You're good. I mean, I was having a good time. Like, I knew going in that I do not... Like, I know that I don't have the right mindset for a lot of survival horror games. I just play at, like, a mid-difficulty so I can, like, temporarily equip that mindset, much like you equip a lot of things in video games.
I have a Fazbear game if you want it.
I don't want the Fazbear games. Because, well, first of all, I don't know why everybody likes them so much. I don't want to hate on them too much. Like, yeah, y'all can enjoy them, but, like, they're not at all up my alley, unfortunately. They're just, like, they're not even survival horror games. They're just kind of, like, don't get jump-scared horror games, and I didn't used to like horror games before Resident Evil, so I wasn't really...
But they're also it's also like you gotta survive.
Little
'Cause
Nightmares. That's
if
not.
you get jump
no.
scared, you
No.
die.
You're stretching the genre of survival a lot in that statement.
Okay. I mean, Subnautica's more of a survival game.
Yes.
So.
What makes a survival horror game is the horror aspect mixed with like the survival aspect, and the survival aspect of the genre is resource management.
So that's where I'm like iffy with Subnautica being a horror game because it's technically a survival thriller.
I'll play on proud, but I'll struggle my way through. I'm not good at having fun. I'm not good at having fun. That's a mood. The first time I attempted Chain of Memories, I was like, I played all these Kingdom Hearts game on proud mode. I'm going to do it on proud mode. That was a mistake. I did not enjoy myself. That's why the first time I beat it was with 8 on stream. On standard. Like a normal person.
I didn't want to do it on proud mode because I usually play my games on easy.
Bop it with a horse skin on it. You know what? That's fair, and you should say it louder. Speak the truth. They're not wrong, Ada. You're just clicking buttons that point up.
Well, the one that I have is Fazbear Simulator Party. So you also have to set up the party room.
I think
and manage how much money you have, and then you need to survive the night.
Yeah, but the survival aspect of it is literally just pressing buttons until like those stop being a threat in these games.
That's true.
It's like, oh, this monitor's beeped up. Boop. Oh, did I see this character show up on this thing? I gotta boop.
No, I can't get past night 1. It's too fucking scary.
Which is why I kind of find it curious that with Security Breach they kind of stepped out of that and they went more into a walking simulator, not survival, just horror game.
Yeah.
To my understanding, like they've expanded.
Yeah, that's the one with the kid inside Freddy, right? It's not Freddy, it's Rockstar.
I have no. Yeah, it is Rockstar Freddy. Glam Freddy, Glam Rock Freddy.
Glam Rock Freddy. Yeah, so he wants to rescue the kid, so he puts the kid inside of him.
Oh, you were playing as a girl in that game too, I think.
No idea.
No one's saying that meeting him will be impossible.
We might get some information if
You watch what is active, you respond with the right input stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's just it's a bop it with extra steps.
Yeah.
It's a bop it that instead of like vibrating and going, it Sage. No, Sage is not Sage. I'm looking at you, game. I'm watching you.
But yeah, like I've had Freddy Fazbear Simulator, so you had to do you had to set up the party room, and then at night you had to survive, but like you had puzzles that you had to do and whatnot, and like yeah, you were in the one room, but like you couldn't really do. You were screwed as soon as everything died down.
Sage will drive any monsters. Oh, they got someone fighting the monsters. Okay. Welcome, travelers, for so far away. I'm afraid our village doesn't have anything special to offer. Cool, kid. Box, I feel as though I've seen it somewhere. Can't seem to recall where it was, okay? I think we established I'm not a normal kid. I saw the scene of Old Man North threatening Braig at its point and change your... Oh, you did mention that, actually, because Braig and Nort are, like, 2 of your favorite characters.
Uh-huh.
I think that Xehanort was a very interesting villain until they hit you with the twist at the end of 3. Oh, they don't even know what Blastia is. I bet they're stuck in a time from 1,000 years ago.
Probably. They probably got frozen in time.
Jormungand's weird.
This town's weird. It's in the middle of the desert, but look at all the plants.
It sort of reminds me of Mantake.
I'm confused as to where they're going to take Kingdom Hearts 4, if I'm being honest. They're supposed to, like, restart the thing, right? So
it's supposed to be in the next arc.
yeah, which is kind of wild that they do that, like, around the same time they release a new arc for, like, Final Fantasy 14, but... Nope! Incorrect! Denied! Statement... survey says that's false. Oh, there's the kids.
Oh, the parents.
That's what I said.
That box. Do you know something about this box?
Yeah, this is Ifrid's.
Where did you get it?
On a ship called the Atherum, my lovely lady. Have you heard of it?
Sanji, get out of here.
Of course. You know about the Atherum too?
Yes.
What's her
We
P
had to come
doing?
across it on the ocean.
Did you see Launchie?
And Launchie would be...
Launchie is my love. I'm sorry.
Oh, it wasn't Ifrid that had the... The boat. That's right. I keep forgetting.
Your love. Damn it. Hey, Carol. Your turn.
Wow.
Hopeless. All that we saw was, the ship itself.
Had to be right about Zigbar being Lucian. Well, at least you're right about the theory crafting.
Could I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Yufan.
That's the person we found the letter on.
The name that was in the diary we found on the Atherum.
I knew I wasn't going to let go of the series. I liked 3's gameplay a lot. I feel like it could have been a little more like 2, but I will be satisfied with whatever they make the gameplay turn into now.
I mean, the animation's definitely changing.
I mean, yeah, I like the I like the drive forms into a lot, and the way that they made them happen in 3 frustrated me only a little bit. Like, frustrating is a big word. I knew it was going to change as it went up, and, like, one of the things that I liked is that now instead of the 4 drive forms, 5 when you play Final Mix that you have, which are limited and you can grind up, you now have non-grindable forms tied to each Keyblade. But then with a twist, you can Keyblade craft or Keyblade upgrade. That's not awful.
That kind of sounds cool.
That's what was in 3.
Oh, yeah.
So I was a lot more excited about Kingdom Hearts 2's drive forms because they presented something to do post-game, I guess. I did feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't have a lot to do post-game if it wasn't for, like, random open-world collection stuff. And even that, in terms of an open-world game, it didn't have a huge amount. Like, there's 2 big quests, which were the usual random Heartless that you can do side quests for, and then there's the Lucky Emblems, which were alright. Just made the comment that they both had similar mannerisms, vaguely similar manners of speech. Friends were like they aren't the same person, which was not what you said. Lol. I think that I did not know who Luciu was prior to playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Because everything that happens in the mobile game and the pre-Birth by Sleep era is a complete blind spot for me. Because I refused to play the mobile. I hated the mobile games so much. I did not like that at all. Find the ingredients! Yeah! I refuse.
Right? There are people who do. You saw the Blastia at Emmett Hill in Care Bakram, but I don't think that Sage guy is the one who made those Blastia with messed up formulas. I'm sorry. I don't really.
She's like, I don't know what a Blastia is.
How have they not realized that they're in the past?
Crystal was needed to create the barrier.
They haven't realized they don't know what Blastia are.
Set out to look for it. It's been 3 years
There,
since
there.
he left.
Video summaries? I wish I had the investment.
3 years, huh? You must be worried.
I think that's my issue. I let go of my, like, nostalgia to it after I played, like, 3D, I think. Which feels crappy to admit, honestly, because I was so ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. But it took so long that, like... And then when my experience with the mobile game was so soured because of the way that it just felt bad to play. I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. I don't really want to come into contact with this. I don't think it's going to be that important. And then all of a sudden, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 3, and people are talking about, like, Ventus being, like, ancient, and Luciu and the 5 Grand Masters of Schwing, and I'm like, what the hell's happening? So I had never been on the receiving end of Kingdom Hearts lore too complicated until that point. Ugh.
What's funny about that is
Dark
I only
Roads.
knew one game, and when I finished it, I knew there was more to it, but I had no idea.
I think another thing is, like, none of the lore from the mobile games feels like is even close to the emotional investment I could possibly have from, like, the actual full games I've played. Like, 358 and a half destroys the player's emotions. Like, you're wrecked when you're done that game. Kingdom Hearts 2, wrecked. Chain of Memories, wrecked. Original Kingdom Hearts, I was wrecked, but I was also, like, 7 years old. So...
I didn't have an issue with one.
Thank you very much.
I think it ends on an interesting note. They're sequel baiting with, like, the the bit where you see Kyrie float away. You've been fighting this entire game and get there, and then they're like, oh man, they're separate. They finally got to be in the same place at the same time, and then they get separated, and you see Riku get possessed, and it's a very long, drawn out emotional sequence. So it doesn't feel like it hits impactfully, but it's very Final Fantasy in its execution of like, get to the end, do the thing, fight the boss. The boss keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and then you fight like five phases before you can like finish the game. What killed me is I couldn't save the game after you beat it in the original PS2 version.
Oh.
Cried my eyes out because I put so much effort in that, and I was like, I can save right. I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is one of the earliest games I've finished in my life as well, because I don't remember beating Mario 64 before that. I don't remember, like, you can't really beat Mario Kart, right? You can, but you can't. It doesn't have the same, like, investment in it, I guess. Oh, look, it's Duke! You can't, like...
Duke.
So, yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts might be just the first game I beat overall, because I know I didn't beat any Final Fantasy games before, like, I was, like, 15. One was fun, 2 was where I really started. Yeah. 2 has the... 2 has that, like, aspect of, you feel like you're missing something if you haven't played Chain of Memories, but it's not as bad as in later games if you haven't played everything. So, like, Kingdom Hearts 3, you get blindsided by all the pre-BBS stuff if you don't know what you're looking at when it happens. Like, everything in the second half of the game, or the second quarter, the final quarter of the game, like, blindsides you if you don't know anything about the pre-BBS stuff.
Yeah.
But with 2, you kind of just, it's everything that happens before, like, you turn back into Sora that kind of blindsides you, but it's not a huge blindside. You're just like, I'm seeing these scenes that I've never seen, what's happening? And then you get it explained to you when you get back to Sora. Like, oh, we lost our memory for a bit. So it doesn't feel like you're missing out on much. You just feel like you missed out on a bit, and they just explained it, so they filled you in. And it doesn't affect the overall experience. I think the positioning of that at the beginning of the game instead of at the end of the game, like with Kingdom Hearts 3, also affects, like, overall appreciation of that phenomenon. But
I feel like 358 also kind of, like, you can jump into it without knowing anything.
Link to the Past, cool.
And
that's
then
a good choice.
when you get to the end of the game, it kind of blindsides you and goes like, "Hey, there's actually a lot more."
Nah, I was gonna say
running.
I fully disagree with you on the you can play 358 with no prior knowledge because of all the elements they throw at you that are explicitly Easter eggs to other games. Like, anytime you're in Agrabah, you see Pete's machinations. Anytime you're in Neverland and you try to, like, handle things, because you don't go back to Neverland after Kingdom Hearts 1, but you just see what happened there after, after Sora left. Anytime you're in, like, anytime they mention the organization members that are gone to Castle Oblivion, you have no clue what it is, with zero explanation during that if you haven't played Chain of Memories.
I played none
Or
of the
2.
games, and I played the entire game without any knowledge.
You still played it with, like, a significantly lesser appreciation than you might have had you, like...
Had I known everything.
So you can play the game without it. You're not getting the same experience. You're just seeing a random dude with brown hair show up at the end, and you're like, who the hell's that, Sora? I don't know what a Sora is. Without, like, you wouldn't even know... I don't think they explain it point blank in the game that Roxas is Sora. They explain that, like, Xion and Roxas are sourced from the same memories.
Yeah.
But they don't go out of their way to explain the connection that deeply.
No, the only time in that game that you then get a hint about Sora is at the very end when Roxas goes back and Sora wakes up and goes running out the door.
Yeah, you get a lot more significance from, because it's got a lot of, like, I don't want to say fan service, but it has got a lot of, like, Easter eggs to tie back to each, like, they do it on purpose to be like, this is this point of the story. They tie it in that way. So,
but I stand by my statement of you can play the game without having played any of the other ones.
I agree you can. I don't agree that it holds the same impact.
For what reason have you come?
I'm at least voice actor.
About this.
I forgot that wasn't Ash.
I love how he realizes that.
Actually, it just sort of landed in our lab.
I love how he still recognizes them.
Well, he's not in a time loop. I'm pretty sure everyone else is just stuck in the past, not him.
Yeah, because he's like, how did you guys get here?
But forget about making any Blastia. Who would even consider building a barrier Blastia with something that's so obviously not a...
Do you know how to make a core, Rita? No, you don't. That technology's lost, nerd.
Is a solid mass of air. It simply lacks an inscribed formula.
Lacks an inscribed formula? What do you mean?
He's saying he can make Blastia cores. Apatheia. We've heard that word before. Raven was looking for it.
That's the treasure you've been looking for, old man?
Also, I am not the sage.
Got him. Oh, I remember who the sage is. Never mind. Take it back.
That's a problem. We'll need to get that back from you in that case.
Neither I nor humanity have a need for such a...
Oh, he's gonna do the thing.
Whoa! What are you doing? Hold on a sec.
That's a no from me, Duke says.
It's the same phenomenon we saw at Cave Lock.
Yeah, it ate the air.
Oh man! Just when I found one.
The Apatheia bring only chaos to humanity. They are better off returned to...
Would you describe the Apatheia as the insipid poison?
Is that really all you did just now?
He decrystallized it.
It's still no reason to go smashing other people's things.
What kind of a person treats treasure so poorly?
I want to make a comment, but I don't want to spoil things.
Wasn't the clear seal...
There you go. I was gonna say, like, he's basically doing what Judith did at a baser level.
This town has no use for a barrier, and no need to be saved. This place has been granted everlasting calm.
Come to mention it,
The calm?
it is pretty quiet here.
1,000 years?
Mm-hmm.
Did they sacrifice somebody to sin?
But still, there are monsters like Pharaoh nearby.
How do you know of Pharaoh?
Why are you trashing on Pharaoh? He attacked us.
You seem to know about him yourself.
Everybody in this room has seen Pharaoh at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Please,
Except
tell us
Patty?
what you know. Pharaoh referred to me as a poison.
Nope, insipid poison.
I see.
Duke's like, ah, someone's gotta die.
There is a being in this world who possesses a power the Entelikeia despise.
Entelikeia. There's that word.
This being is known as the Child of the Full Moon.
Child of the full moon. Like in the legend. By Entelikeia, you mean Pharaoh?
That is correct.
The ancient race that built the ruins and created Blastia.
Mm-hmm.
But what would the Entelikeia have against me? Against a child of the full moon? What is this power the child of the full moon possesses that they despise?
That answer lies only within the hearts of the Entelikeia themselves.
Duke's like, I don't know.
Which means I've
My
got
call
no
is
choice
Philly.
but to find Pharaoh and ask him myself.
Do not be foolish. Meeting Pharaoh would end only in the death of the Child of the Full Moon.
Unless, and hear me out on this, we beat the crap out of him.
Estelle, give it a rest.
Ancient race or no,
Hey, Regay, Jaeger from Ruin
dead.
talked about the Entelikeia earlier, didn't he?
Jaeger. Did he?
Something about them
Yeah.
being the ancient race that built Nordopolica.
Oh, yes, true that.
So Pharaoh
That was
built
present.
Nordopolica? That doesn't seem
No,
possible.
not Pharaoh.
Take your leave.
Necessarily, specifically.
You here.
Did Estelle assume Entelikeia meant one person?
Wait,
I don't know.
there's something I want to ask you.
Like, Duke's been clearly speaking in plural,
What are you
right?
doing at that
Yep.
We know there's more than one Entelikeia.
Just who are you? What is that sword of yours?
Those matters exceed your comprehension.
Dang!
Do not ask of them again. Go. I have nothing more to say.
Where do you get
I ought to get like a meme going whenever you see the guy that's on the Sigma picture. Chat should go, guess who in the chat. I don't know what level of emote that is.
Rita,
I can't tell because I'm level 3.
Don't you have all your emotes at tier 1?
No, some of them are followers, I think, as well.
Duke may have been the one that saved us in the desert.
maybe.
I'm gonna go and thank him.
Y'all don't remember the dragon? I guess y'all were like hallucinating, possibly.
He doesn't seem the type to do something like that.
Think so?
Just a hunch. You said that Child of the Full Moon he mentioned was the sister of Brave Vesperia, right?
Yeah.
The Star, not the guild.
Goddess who
yeah.
bathes this world in her golden
Dying
light,
Squirtle.
you are named Child of the Full Moon. Your brother, brave Vesperia, watches over us from the sky.
She's
You
reciting
remain
the
bound to
legend.
your mother, the Earth, and will shelter her with your unceasing
In this
protection.
scenario, the Earth is the mother of 2 stars.
Yeah.
Is there like a hidden meaning in there?
Buddy,
I'm not sure,
when is there not?
but maybe it's more than just an old legend.
This is a JRPG! Of course there is!
Right.
Protect the Earth, huh?
Could protecting the Earth have anything
Read the genre!
You mean like becoming the Emperor? If Estella's the child of the full moon, that would add up.
Which
It's
means
open.
all the previous emperors would have been on Pharaoh's hit list.
I've never heard of anything like that.
This all sounds pretty
I want a drink.
Yeah, I suppose it might be a bit
There's
too
orange juice.
complicated for you,
No.
Patty.
Mango juice.
No.
Milk.
No.
Your milk.
No.
It's too complicated
Water.
for you too, old man.
Rita can explain it to you.
Things I
later.
can't say on Twitch.
Me?
Soda?
Alcohol?
Shouldn't we be thinking more about what to do
I don't want
next?
alcohol.
I'm gonna
That
stay.
wouldn't
soda.
really make you
There are
less
things I've
thirsty.
got to investigate.
I just want soda.
Investigate?
Bepis.
Clear seal crystals, epithea, all kinds of things.
I wish they'd just call it sky
Honestly,
crystals.
I have a few
Right.
bones to pick with Mr. Warm and Fuzzy over there.
Wait, who's Mr. Warm and
If you're
Fuzzy?
all going back, we'll have to say our
Is it
goodbyes
Duke?
here.
But
See, you say that a lot, Rita, but
I don't imagine the desert will be much fun on your own.
the hell's it?
good luck.
I don't know. We should go check it out.
What did it sound like to you?
Like a dog trying to get through the gate.
Oh, I guess I don't care.
Oh, that's right. I can't go
Please
anywhere
go
without
check.
crossing
Why?
the desert.
Because it's making me
It's
nervous.
just a dog.
We can afford
Might
to
not
take
be
a
the
look
dog.
while she's checking
What
things
else is it
out,
gonna be?
can't we?
I don't know.
I locked the door. Yeah, I'm the one who let the dog out.
Yeah,
right?
but your mom let the dog out
I'm
afterwards.
pretty interested
Well, then they
in
locked the door.
Apathea myself.
If we're going back into the desert, we need to take time to prepare. We don't want to keel over again.
That's true. How about we leave tomorrow? Rita, one day should be enough, right?
Alright. Ciao, Nishi.
Bye.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks.
Your bedtime alarm clock's all better than mine. Mine's unreliable. It's whenever like horse clipping stuff shows up on TikTok.
You're welcome. Okay then, we'll meet up
thought
near
it was
the exit
owls.
tomorrow morning.
No, I literally meant like the opposite. When you're set to go to bed, like TikTok's like, "Hey, it's nighttime here. Have some horse trimming videos."
Right. See you then.
And then you just have a neighborhood fox causing problems.
So 3 years after the guy left, this town has just been stuck.
Yeah, that was like at least 1,000 years ago.
We weren't
Yeah.
able to find Pharaoh after all.
Yeah, our first job as a guild was an egregious failure. What do you think? Should
We
go
didn't
back to
find him.
Congress?
They found us.
That might be best. But would you be okay with that, Yuri? And what about Estelle?
Like, call me Ash,
I'd be
thanks.
fine with it. As for Estelle, I'll leave that answer up to her.
All
Keep
right.
going.
This sure is a certain little town.
Thirsty.
Then rise and find yourself a drink, madam.
No, I asked you to bring me back a drink and you
Isn't
didn't.
it?
No, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't have brought you back anything that I didn't just
No
list.
empire. It's a little strange.
Please, you bring it to me when I'm
Yeah,
more likely to
I
drink
think
it.
it's relaxing.
Yeah. But even so, I prefer Dawngrest.
Live on the sticks. There's a fox that comes out of the woods and screams on the porch occasionally.
That's how
No,
everybody
not
is.
the scrammy
Everybody
fox.
prefers-
You too, Yuri?
Well, yeah, sure.
But if we're gonna work together in brave Vesperia, we'll have to decide on a single place for our home base.
We could always make someplace new, you know.
Someplace new?
Make a new
You
town.
know, everyone thinks of Dawngrest as the Union City, but it's really Altost City. It could be like that. Brave Vesperia could make its own city.
Brave Vesperia's own city. Yeah, I like that idea.
Well, either way, we've got a lot of jobs as a guild ahead of us before we could be thinking about things like that.
Yeah. Now that you
It's
mention
like
it,
some of these characters have
Monica is Paula's strongest
different,
city,
like,
isn't it?
secondary equipment appearances. So like you can see Carol's bag changes when you equip a different bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But Yuri's
And Bellius
knuckle
rules
thing
the city,
doesn't
too.
change.
I think it does.
Year of a city. Duce of a guild. Still, wonder what sort of person Bellius is.
You got no clue, baby. Okay. I realize you can do that. What? Boo, what? You're not being subtle.
I wasn't trying to be subtle. Just intrusive thoughts.
So you weren't able to beat Pharaoh after all.
I learned about some very
I almost
important
forgot that was
things.
still.
Repeat is with her.
And the Antilochea.
I thought he didn't like her.
But the only new thing we learned was what those
Maybe he just doesn't like how clean she is.
As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill her, it seems we won't know unless we go ahead.
Okay, let's not get it twisted here. Pharaoh's not actively trying to kill her.
But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out.
It looks like we'll never know the truth then.
After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up.
You are, in fact. That is exactly what you were being told.
Yep.
Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all.
You got an ancient race of people that want you dead, and you think that's not important to figure out why?
Right.
What are you, a YA protagonist?
And I just kept living my life in that castle.
Sorry, specifically a YA romance protagonist.
I would have lived without ever knowing about
Not
each
acting,
other.
not asking the questions you need to be asking, lady.
Any of that.
She's the character from. She's literally the character from Fourth Wing.
Knowing that Pharaoh wants me dead.
Quotes history when she's calming down. Closes her eyes to picture history. Doesn't ask the questions that need asking. I'm on to you, lady.
You should just go back to the capital.
I think that's definitely an option.
If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you.
Yuri,
Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all.
that's true.
Is it though?
It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations.
I'm not waiting for Ada. I should wait for Ada. All things considered. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Whoa, okay. I'm reaching, just getting through my notifications while I'm at it. Can you believe Blue Sky doesn't notify me on my phone? Imagine that. Gabarabo?
Yeah, it's the next best thing.
Wow, hydration.
And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really?
Ben, I can't do that either.
I think she asked him
I have no idea what I should do in this sort of
if she should just give up. And he's like, sure, it's better for you, but would you be able to stop thinking about it?
Your situation,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Alright, who's next? Can I talk to Rapide? Rapide? Do I have to try to leave town and talk to Judy again?
Probably.
Hello, Ravine.
Hey, old man, you can feel free to go on ahead and order Polika.
Hey there, youngin. What? You want to get rid of me so soon?
Yes.
Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter all on our account.
Honestly, I could do fine without your concern.
We've been gone for a month anyway.
If brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity.
What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff.
It's a
That's
matter of
not how
brave
the...
Vesperia
I don't
gets
feel like
fixed
that's how
up.
that line was meant to be delivered.
We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine.
Like he said, what? You're too young to be bothering with such fluff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Troubling yourself with such fluff. Now, I think that should have been delivered. What? You're too young to be bothering yourself with that kind of fluff, and then wave it off. You know, it sounded like you just, I don't know.
You sure?
I'm not a voice actor.
Ain't about
I just think it didn't
the desert
tone
and
right.
myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there,
I don't completely
not only would the
agree.
letter not get delivered,
I mean, he's being dismissive of
brave
it.
Vesperia certainly wouldn't
But the,
have very
it's,
trustworthy to potential
you're too
clients
young
then,
to be
would they?
bothering yourself with such fluff.
Yep.
In that case, we collect your bones and the letter
Honestly,
and deliver them as promised.
All I hear instead of fluff is crap. were shit.
I mean, yeah, but like I stand by. Like it's the tone of the sentence that just doesn't deal.
Feels like it's like matter of fact dismissive.
Like yeah, but I don't know.
It's okay for you.
Also,
to feel
I think comboed with the way he said "what" doesn't make sense to me because he sounded like he. It just sounded like he read a line.
It's very possible.
Carol, did we have to talk to Carol?
Yes, you talked to Carol. Although,
Judy!
For some reason that sounded like you said carrot.
Carol.
Yeah.
Submit the flesh.
I don't know what to make for Little Witcher's lunch tomorrow.
A sandwich?
But then he's
The
not
rest
gonna
of his
eat.
noodles he didn't finish?
I thought he finished those.
I didn't give them to him.
He said that he wanted them. I told you as much.
Why is your sword still out? Put it away! I didn't give it to him. Stayed in his thermos, which is in the fridge.
What's the point?
Okay,
He's
then
not
I
gonna
will
talk
do
to
that.
me.
Not a lot left, only like four pasta.
So this was a complete waste.
Well, I wouldn't go that
I'm
far.
gonna have to make more.
Apatheia?
No.
When the
I wanna
air
make
crane
more.
went berserk, Jaeger was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic.
You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control?
Implying there's more apatheia in the other air crane.
Could be a valid hypothesis.
So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was Apatheia nearby? And the air crane and Cave Mock too?
There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little, and a large distortion just happened to appear then.
I see.
Would be a hell of a coincidence, but someone would have to have brought the air, like the apatheia, to the places.
Right.
Yep.
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
But there's still the mystery factor of why is Estelle.
Then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth.
The full moon.
That's how it is.
Well, like, why is she disliked by the Intellicheia, and how does it connect to that? Because she was present in all three cases.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe I can do something with this after
I think
all.
them saying it's connected, it might be a leap. I'm saying it's connected, might be a leap, because they didn't really think about that themselves.
The next step after our
But-
hypothesis is testing it.
I don't remember, like, we didn't see any crystals or whatnot, and, like, Duke just kind of slashed the air in Cave Mock. I don't remember Duke being there in Heliord, but I might be wrong about that.
He wasn't there in Heliord. First time we saw him was at the forest.
And, like, she assumed that,
I think Judy's left.
yeah. She assumed that someone messed with the
Always out walking around.
Blastia core in
Yes, I guess I'm
In
a pretty
Heliord.
restless person.
That's unexpected.
You seem to have some problems staying put yourself.
and we're always meeting at the exit to a town.
That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time.
Oh, they do get rid of the glasses.
Back when you were wearing
Yeah.
that weird white armor.
Yes.
You really said that in the same vicinity as where Rita is?
By yourself?
Rita's on the other side of town.
I would not chance it.
Yeah, same.
Then where were you planning on going?
Only a walk.
Oh, I see.
Doesn't it seem
Every
like
time,
you've been
huh?
this way a lot recently?
No, must be your imagination.
You're both full of crap. Can't you trust each other? Did that white armor really look strange on me? Let me put it this way. Rita was convinced you're a man. Rita's still convinced you were a man. I can't believe Rita's not asking questions on how come they haven't seen the white armored dragon rider. In forever.
You still need to talk to Repeat.
No, he didn't want to say anything. I'm looking for the safe point. That's not where the inn is.
Because it's getting late.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Gruff. Oh, Patty, of course. How could I forget?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about her.
Would you like a skewer?
Is it any good?
Why don't you try it out?
It's probably dipped in seawater and sand.
Probably.
It's my grandfather's secret recipe.
What? But didn't you say you had amnesia?
I know everything there is to know about Ifrid. I traveled all over researching about him. That's how I figured out Ifrid was the one who told me my name was Patty.
Oh.
Ifrid
She has the pirate wording sometimes, but not the accent.
But I feel that he was such an important person to me that I can't help but think that's who he is.
I see. Still, it might have been smarter to keep that to yourself.
But
You're used to it, huh?
I don't let small
I.
stuff like that
Okay,
bother
they're
me.
happy.
Crying get you nowhere, was it? But even if you understand
Does
it in
mean
your
yes.
head, your emotions aren't necessarily gonna listen.
One of Little Witcher's
Not one happy
shows.
says it.
More patient than a camouflage
Little Witcher actually watched a show that said I means yes and I means
Turned his back
over
on
the
you,
blank.
too.
I don't think it's true.
Over the what?
Like, send them to the plank. You know what I mean?
Like,
Walk the plank.
okay, no, yeah, I just don't agree that that's what it means. I'm on your, like, I think I'm on the same track as you. Was like, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
I sounds like you're accepting an order. Why don't you give me this?
Up there.
What if I don't want it?
Up there. Hopefully it charges.
Green light.
In any case, you need to eat up if you want to cheer up.
I there's a fruit, a dongo.
This is good.
Didn't I tell ya?
Dry-eyed dame. We're gonna call it a night. Yeah, we're gonna call it a night. Hope you folks enjoyed. Before we go, let's talk about ExtraLife. ExtraLife is a charity organization that raises funds for medical programs and hospitals focusing on children's medical aid across all of North America, and we are raising funds for them on November 2nd. Well, actually, until January 1st. But we've got a fundraiser, 24-hour marathon stream on November 2nd. If you want to help out, you can go into the Twitch chat, type in !ExtraLife like I just did. Click on the link and donate however much you want. Anything helps, or spread the word using the link. I guess you could just copy the link, talk about people, tell people that I'm doing this. We have a 650 goal for my stream, and we have a 1,000-something goal, I think, for the entirety of our team, which is now a 3-person team. We've raised $65 for the team, $45 for my stream, and yeah, if you donate $20 or more to ExtraLife via my link, I will know, because they let me know anytime someone donates using my link, and I will allow you to pick a game that we're going to be streaming on the 24-hour marathon. Right now, I'm kind of excited. Looks like we're going to be able to play Monster Hunter Wilds on November 2nd, because it's on open beta from the 31st to the 3rd, I think, or the 4th. And it's on crossplay, which means that I could play with my buddy Troy, who sent out a text and he was like, "Hey man, here's the thing," and I'm like, "This is Monster Hunter Wilds." So that's gonna be cool. That's something to do if Final Fantasy doesn't get an update. I don't think they're gonna get an update because they're doing a live show on November 1st. So if they're doing an update, it's gonna be later. So that's something to look forward to. If not, so far on the docket, we've got League of Legends ? We've got Metaphor ReFantasio, more than likely, considering how much I've been playing that lately. And yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Blocked?
No, actually, I looked it up. Metaphor has no streaming embargo, unlike other Persona games. So 5 Royal wouldn't let you go until the end of the main plot of 5. 5 wouldn't let you go until after Futaba's Palace.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. So nothing. I think that Atlas decided to ease up on the spoilers for such. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If you're looking forward to that, I'll spread the word. Yeah, have a good one, folks. Peace out.
Bye.
They heard you. That's fine.